Hello everyone, Triple here. I'm back with another Showdown live, this time on the Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm actually in a competition where they assigned me to do Yu-Yu. So I made this team and I decided to take it onto the ladder to have some fun with it. It's kind of based around this Drapion. It's agility, Lancet Berry Sniper. If I can live a hit, Lancet Berry plus Knife Slash means I basically always crit, and then agility allows me to outspeed most things. Poison jabs, the only thing Knife Slash can hit is fairy types, which means poison jab can hit those, and earthquake is for steel types that come in like Lucario. I have Primarina. This is actually a set recommended to me by one of my teammates. It's combined Sleep Talk, Rest and Moonblast. Because it's such a Pokemon, I'm actually gonna change this to be physically defensive. Because it can eat hits and then command up and rest and sleep talk. And then Moonblast, no matter what it's hit, it's gonna hurt. So that's a really cool thing. Hexorus is just kind of here to click button because it's choice band wall breaker. Earthquake can usually sweep through a team. First impression is nice to pick up something low that outbeats you. And stab and pass out I have mostly because if I get burned, I can click pass out and have a really powerful option. I have Galarian Weezing with Black Sludge, just a standard defensive support mon. Strange Seam plus Flamethrower hit most things, so I don't have to worry about something coming in. I have Mamoswine, which on this set I'm actually running, most sets are running Sash to live a hit. I decided to go for Substitute Leftovers because everyone is so used to succeed Sash. And if I can substitute up, I can come in on a steel type coming in or fighting type coming in and just hit them very hard into maybe an Ice Shard knockout. So that's really nice. It's just three attacks, substitute with TechPad. And last, this one I'm not too sure about. I have Cobalion, which is here kind of to just toxic things. It has Sacred Sword plus Iron Head to hit. Actually, you know what? This is live, by the way, but I'm gonna change this. I believe Heliolisk is in there. That's because one thing Bandit Hexorus struggles with is things outspeeding it. So if I have Heliolisk to glare things, that's really useful. Plus, Primarina is pretty popular now in the tier. So if I run Surf Thunderbolt, Darkskin is nice. Glare, thus I'm thinking again substitute because he's pretty fast, which means he almost always gets a substitute of first with then leftovers. That could be really helpful. So I'm gonna try this out on the ladder and see how well it does, and hopefully have some fun. I'll see you when I find the game. Alright, first game of the life. Heliolisk is looking really good there because it can surf right barrier and Thunderbolts most other things. I do think he's leading either Araquanid or Gardevoir. So actually Heliolisk is a pretty good lead. I can substitute up on this and then Thunderbolt it. And if he goes right barrier now, one, I don't give it a lightning rod boost, which like it probably has solid rock, but still. The two, I can actually scout what he's going for and surf him and get 2 surfs off now, which almost surely will kill him. So that's just really nice. Actually, I'm gonna substitute up again because it's either gonna cost me some HP, but this way if he goes to like Gardevoir or something, alright, he didn't, but if he did, I could have like scouted it out and paralyzed it. So he gives us the Rhyperior, which is a huge threat, gone. That Gardevoir is still pretty scary, but I can't first impression it. And Drapion has a pretty good matchup. I'm gonna glare you. Alright, he shows Scarf, which to be fair, that's pretty good for me. Because I can go Drapion and Agility up here. On what I'm expecting. The Araquanid, actually, I don't mind the Araquanid coming in. And I'm just gonna Night Slash this. Because if I get a crit, that's gonna hurt a lot. And if he gets me to my parry, that's even better. He actually crits me, so that's really annoying, but that does mean I get to live the next hit. And now I have the focus energy, which means I kill him. He's probably going Surfetch to priority me, but otherwise I outspeed everything and I can crit stuff. Yeah, he does actually go into a Surfetch. So I'm just gonna poison jab this. And Weezing is really free now, and I get to defog these webs away. He goes Gardevoir. He probably clicks Psychic here. So I'm just gonna go into Momoswine, probably sacking it. But I can click Ice Shard here to hit something. And after that I can probably set up with Primarina on this. Don't mind. Because your answer to this is more Pico, and yeah, that's doing no type of damage. I'm just gonna he's gonna hit me here, and I'm gonna rest on him and just click Sleep Talk here. And I either hit something with Moonblast, which 3 of his monsters don't like, or I get up another Calm Mind. And I hit the Moonblast, which just straight up killed him. This was recommended to me, but like this is such a fun set because it's so bulky, it just gets to set up. And I Sleep Talk. And I Calm Mind. Alright. I go Weezing here on the Leaf Blade because I resisted and I'm physically bulky. And I just literally click Strange Seam because I think that will kill the Gardevoir. And otherwise I miss, which that's a shame. I think that actually might cost me the game. Because now Weezing is gonna take some damage. Actually, he gives me damage on Gardevoir. I'm just gonna sack Primarina. And then go Hex Rush. And click First Impression. Because whatever he goes, I can go, yeah, he just gives me this, and now Weezing can just sweep him. He's probably going Noivern here and try to take a Draco. So I can go Weezing and just click Strange Steam. Weezing is one of the best mons in the tier at the moment. Because there's not a lot that can hit it really well. Like Psychic types can, but obviously people have answers to Psychic types. And now Noivern comes in, and I can whittle it down with Strange Steam, and even if it kills me, I think First Impression kills him. Yeah, from this range, first impression definitely kills him. And he actually misses, so it doesn't even matter. That was, in the end, that was really close, but like, that Primarina set, that's really fun. Let's see if we can find another game. Ooh, a little sun. Not gonna lie, that's kind of scary. What's his sunset? Probably you. The Whimsicott, but do I just leave Drapion? And I probably just agility up on you. And I push it. Oh, he can't because I'm a dark type, and that's prankster move. Oh, nice. And now I'm just fast. He's gonna try to go Dustclops on me, probably to burn me, but Night Slash is gonna do a whole lot. It actually doesn't. Oh, damn, that's cool. He has a Sun team with the Trick Room in the back. That's not a tactic that counts for me, dude. Because I can get crits and they're gonna be very, very powerful. And if you get me into lens at very range, actually I crit him, so then he just dies. Also, you outspeed me, which I don't really like that. I'm gonna go Primarina here, and now I outslow you. So I command, and I think that easily makes me live it. And now I rest on you, and I sleep dark. And this way you don't really, because you're gonna solo beam now on your last turn. And discharge is gonna do a whole lot, but if I get alright, I got the command. So now I go Mama Swine, and I click Earthquake. So he sacks Turtonator, which I'm gonna Ice Shard this dude. That's some nice chip damage. And I'm gonna, it actually lets me kill him. Damn. Alright, Mama Swine putting in the work. I'm gonna sack Primarina for this. I said I'm gonna sacrifice Primarina for this. And I'm gonna go Hex first and click First Impression. And as he says, that's alright. I do speed type, actually. And I get the 2x speed. And at this point he loses to me clicking First Impression or Ice Shard. I'm actually gonna let Mama Swine get the skill. He forfeits just before I get to kill him. Alright. But like, Mama Swine really put in the work there. I didn't expect Ice Shard to do like, what was it, 45? To the 47 to Heliolisk. And then the solar power hurt him, and that just put him in range of my second Ice Shard. So that was really cool that worked out. Rotom Frost, Blade, Incineroar. This is scary. Drapion can do pretty well, and that Weezing is pretty scary. Plus she has Intimidate. Primarina is looking amazing actually, because the only thing to counter it is the Rotom. I think Weezing is a pretty safe lead here, as he leads with the one thing that probably counters me. I'm gonna Wisp this, and I'm just gonna Flamethrower it, because I don't want this in my way. And he just gives it to me, actually. He gets off a Gyro Ball, he crits it, which means I die to the next hit. And now he goes Incineroar. I think he's gonna try to take me out. You outspeed my Mamoswine. You don't outspeed my Mamoswine. So now I just get to substitute up. As he's probably going into either his Weezing or his Proton, which I don't mind Ice Cold crashing either of those, because that's just gonna hurt a whole lot. Earthquake is also, with Hexorus, is also pretty free. And actually I'm big fat, I might miss this. And he might miss this, that's also an option. And Ice Shard gets the KO. And now he goes into his own Mamoswine, actually. I'm just gonna sacrifice Weezing to it. Or I'm not, alright. Alright. This is kind of a threat, so I think I'm gonna go Mamoswine. Dude, I have a Drapion, which I can just use to remove. I think he tried to burn me there. No, he's just going for Strange Steam. That's alright by me. And he gives me the one threat to Drapion. Now Drapion can just sweep. I'm gonna Ice Shard this. And Ice Shard again. Alright. Primarina, I think it's your time to shine. Can you just Moonblast him? Thank you very much. And he just straight up kills Primarina. That's alright by me. Because I just rest off now. And I Sleep Talk. And I get a Calm Mind. I Sleep Talk again. And if I get Moonblast, this Mamoswine is dead. And I hit the Mamoswine. And he forked it. That went so well. He just gave me the 2 mons I was scared of. And then, yeah, that was alright. This is turning out to be a really fun live. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, this is scary. Pangoro plus Gardevoir is really tough to face. First impression is really good there. I think leads are either gonna be his Mamoswine or his Roserade, which Weezing again seems really good on. Also, in the late game, besides that Pangoro, Drapion can do pretty well here. I'm gonna Wisp, see what it hits. Probably the Mamoswine. I think he's staying in to get rocks. He's actually went to the Roserade. Alright. And he Sleep Powders me. I actually thought that missed because Weezing's sprite is so big. Alright, he goes Gardevoir. I think you're gonna be Specs. Oh, that's a really nice switch. Alright. He does give me more turns to wake up now. I'm gonna defog here actually. And I go Drapion. And I think I get off a Night Slash here. He hits me with the Sleep Powder. That Sleep Powder is really turning out to be really annoying. I'm just gonna go Hex Rush and click a button here. Because that's just my best plan here. I'm gonna flip First Impression and hit something. Ooh, I get a first impression of on the Pangoro. That's really nice. And he knocked me off, which means now I get the Dragon Claw off on it as well. Which this is stab, so this is definitely gonna kill. If he switches to Gardevoir, that's a really good play. But alright, the Pangoro is gone. That's really good for like my Heliolisk. He actually goes his own Heliolisk. I think my Heliolisk is the best answer for that. Hyper Voice, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna try to clear him. Oh yeah, wait, fuck. I'm stupid. And as he serves me now, or he's gonna Hyper Voice again. I can Earthquake here, and the one thing that can switch in on that, I get to Ice Shard, so he makes a really good prediction, but I just get to go Weezing. I click Flamethrower on the Rose Raid, and I go Mohoswine here, and I click Earthquake. As he is, alright, this guy is, he has a really good team. And I'm just gonna click First Impression on something, because in the end, First Impression hurts a whole lot. Even though I'm not banned, this is still gonna do a lot, because this is clearly offensive. He can't give me Rose Raid, because then he loses to Drapion, I think. And I go Weezing. And so I dodge an attack, and I get to click Flamethrower again. And the cycle continues. Last time he just threw off his Sludge Bomb. I am out of range now, so he over predicts, thinking I will switch out. But I am out of range of his Sludge Bomb, so I could just kill him. He goes Heliolisk. Heliolisk is really scary. I am going to unload Strange Steam at it, as it turns out to be Rex. Alright, that's scary. And I get to kill the Noivern. This guy is just having the worst of luck. And I think Primarina actually... He clicks Thunderbolt. And I think I lose here. This guy played really well. I definitely think he's smurfing or something. Because he just outplayed me so well. It's like props on him. That was really well played. Not even mad. But he should definitely go up to where he belongs. Anyway, let's see if we can find some more games. And with that we have another Rose Raid, which is scary. But this is looking pretty weird. I like Heliolisk here, because it leads off pretty well. You're gonna try to fake out me. You actually just straight up Savage and you turn out to be Bandit. That's pretty interesting. But also I think I just win now. Because he let me set up, and that's not something you want to do. I got, alright, that's alright. If I get to Moonblade, I think he just gave up because he can't break this. I thought Primarina was gonna be good, but not like this good. So yeah. Alright, that happened. Next game. Alright. I just instantly don't trust this because he has a Drapion and a Pikachu. I don't know why, but those two together are like the scariest team. I like the idea of just going Mamoswine and getting a substitute off on him. Because he's gonna try some shenanigans here with rocks. And I get to negate that. He's gonna try to Earthquake actually. Alright, that's fine by me. Because this way I don't really lose anything. I can defog at any time. Unlike the Flygon for instance. You're gonna try to Energy Ball me. Which, alright. That's a lot of damage. But Earthquake is relatively free here. Because his Levitate doesn't count. Your Levitate doesn't count either, Freddy. So now I go Weezing and I get to defog in his face. I doubt he has anything to hit this with. Which means he just has a useless Pokemon slot now because that absolutely did nothing. Let's see. I'm just gonna Flamethrower this. I do outspeed it. And his Bug Burst doesn't do a whole lot of that. He forfeits. That was the wrong play to make. Luckily Weezing is so dumb bulky that it just eats those. And I got the burn, so like that's fair on him. But that I figured that Drapion was sashed and it's gonna get a rocks, but like that doesn't really matter to me because I have one that can defog for free on any ground type move. Alright, short games today. Let's see what else we can find. This is interesting for sure. He has Blastoise. A lot of teams have Blastoise now. I feel like Drapion is really good there. Especially if that Blastoise doesn't get set up. I think I'm gonna leave Mamoswine. As she actually plays very well and chooses the one I can't touch. And he has no switch-ins to Earthquake here, so I'm just literally gonna take it. As she crits me with Gyro Ball. I mean, that still does a ton of damage, plus I get to go Weezing now and defog your rocks away, so in the end you didn't really get anything out of that. Actually I'm gonna Flamethrower here, because if they go into Bronze Zone, I get to knock that out and then defog. I mean, that's fine too. I get to Strange Steam here. And I get to confuse the Goodra. Alright, nice. Good news. I think Mamoswine is my best play here. And he actually hit, that's really lucky, he hit himself in confusion. So now I just get a substitute off actually. And I'm gonna crash on him. And Primarina. You can Calm Mind's up there. And Calm Mind's up more. And Drapion time. Alright. I don't even care. I'm gonna click Earthquake and it's not gonna do anything. Alright. Good job, me. Heliolisk. Declare it, please. As he has Aura Spear. Alright, Blastoise is just really... It's just kind of the instant win one. That does... Alright, I outstall it. Great news. Sleep Talk Moonblast, please. And I get to Moonblast the Tsarina. Sleep Talk Moonblast, please. I Calm Mind, alright. I am just gonna go, Weezing, your turn. Drapion. Actually, Primarina. Drapion. Night Slash time. You click Night Slash on something and you're gonna like it. Weezing. You just always gonna U-turn on me, aren't you? You just almost got me into my... Alright. Good on you. Alright, you Night Slash something. And you Earthquake. And I'm Focused Energy. I'm gonna Night Slash something and you're gonna like it. You have nothing to outspeed me with. All you can do is like come back in and take me out. But by then I have killed one of your mons. Alright, thank you very much. No more Blastoise. He might not even have Fake Out. He definitely has Fake Out. He doesn't have Fake Out, and I'm gonna keep pressing. So my attack drops don't even matter. Yeah, at this Drapion puts in the work. Oh, that was so good. It just got to like ignore all those attack drops and just beat it straight up. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna probably do 1 or 2 more games, or 3 maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna see. So, see you in a bit. Surprisingly enough, the double is my biggest problem. What's his face? Datrix evolution does beat Primarina, but beyond that, Primarina is pretty good. I like leading Mamoswine here because it has an answer to almost everything. Because you, I Earthquake. If you go Flygon, I just Ice-Shard. Actually, I substitute up here because for knockoff. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. Because, yeah, that just gets the KO. The thing is, if you wanted to set up Toxic Spikes, I could have been behind the sub. So, Mamoswine deals with Colossal. And now he's just gonna try to set up here with the Body Press. Alright. Time for some setup of my own. Because I do resist body press. Alright, you're gonna try and set up, but I'm not going to let you. So I'm just gonna poison jab here. And deal a lot of damage. Maybe even get a poison off on something. Actually, he's draining Kiss, which doesn't even beat me. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna agility up here, which might seem a bit weird because he gets actually. Oh, I got the call right. And I'm gonna earthquake because you are 4 times weak to earthquake, and that did some nice damage. And this is just free wheezing. And I defoke. Oh, you get first impression. Oh, that's cool. And if you go double, I burn you. I think. He's probably rest stock, so that's a bit of a problem. Primarina is looking really good to sweep right now. And you I definitely wish. Excuse you? Getting a wisp on this would be amazing. As he shows to be special. That's really cool. Which means now I get to click Night Slash because I outbeat this. And if I get a crit on something, that's just gonna do a whole lot of damage. I'm hoping he goes into the Flygon, but he might just give me the Sidui. Which also, Mamoswine is looking really, really good now. And actually, I'm gonna. You see me go to Weezing so much now. I'm gonna agility up here. As he just goes for the first impression again. Alright. Flying on time. I'm gonna substitute up. And I end up behind the sub and I get to click buttons. And I get to crash on the Sidui. I always have Primarina for the double, so I'm not worried about that. And oh, I actually live the U-turn, my sub to the U-turn, so I get to stay up behind the sub and probably get a lot of damage off on the double, or he's gonna sack the Alpini. He sacked the Alpini. And I think he's going double now. Or he's going the Sidui to U-turn again. I'm gonna earthquake because I do outspeed him, and that does a lot of damage. This might even kill through the defense. I'm not sure. And he forfeits. At that point, Mamoswine was looking really, really good. So I don't blame him. Because these two try to earthquake, this I can ice shard and this I can ice full crack. So I think that's my last game for this episode. This was a really cool thing to record. I like that Drapion actually put some work in with the crits. And I'll hope to see you next time.